安安。继续上课。你在哪？你在哪儿？
They not be allowed to attend.
Couldn't agree more. Not to mention, it exposes us to their backward way of thinking.
Talking about Muggleborns again?
Yes, and how they shouldn't be allowed at Hogwarts.
Revelio. Hello there. Perhaps you can help me.
不行，我帮不了你。应该是万应室吗？是吗？它的后面有个宝箱啊！原来是厕所。钱开得了吗？还可以耶，上厕所吗？有人在这里偷煮哦，熟悉的画面哦。
My, what a striking face. You'll make quite the portrait one day. I wouldn't want to be hung next to you.
Revelio. Protego. Lumos.
完蛋，他是在哪里？你在哪儿的？你是哪儿？你是哪儿迷路的？小贝儿，你在哪里迷路的？喂，我怎么印象中有，但是我忘记它在哪。就昨天有一扇一片镜子，但是我忘记从哪里。这里，去啊，回去啊。
Revelio.
有声啊，有那个窃窃私语的声音。这首超耳熟，但是我都记不住名字。哎，楼上那些古典乐的名字我都记不住。
Revelio.
等一下，那刚刚有个呼噜网，这里，我已经是找到的，不是？那在哪儿？楼上？楼？嗯？
Revelio.
他说宝箱，小地图，这里吧，这个门进去吧。哦，
Revelio.
我的行程原本就已经排得够满了，结果魔法部又指派我负责打点霍格华兹新同学的事情，这有点不方便。对方居然是5年级生，你敢相信吗？卫斯理教授坚持对方需要我们护送，还需要有老师在学期开始前协助对方适应环境。我把这份工作指派给你，校长。很布莱克，只能这样说。很布莱克。有钉呢，有钉，有钉。然后有一个这个宝箱，那个小地图真的会错乱啊！哎，它如果是不同怎么讲，不同楼层的，应该不要放出来啊，就是走到那个楼层再提示。这个亮亮的，这个亮亮的。
Lumos. Revelio.
他是睡了一觉，是不是？
Professor, I'm glad to see you.
And
Glad to see you.
Thank Merlin you're in one piece. I heard about the attack. Trolls in Hogsmeade?
Sir, the trolls were wearing armor. It had that dark glow like the dragon collar.
Goblin silver! Ranrock used it to control the dragon. But how? And why send trolls to...
They were there because of me. I overheard Ranrock talking with Victor Rookwood.
Ranrock was in Hogsmeade with Rookwood.
The trolls were Ranrock's distraction so that Rookwood could get to me. And he would have, had Sirona and the patrons at the Three Broomsticks not intervened.
This is grave news indeed. If Ranrock's goblins and dark wizards are after you, they want what we found in that vault.
Speaking of the vault, do you think that Ranrock is working with any of the goblins at Gringotts?
I do not. Gringotts goblins aren't typically the friendliest of beings, but they have a great deal of integrity. No, I dare say after what happened to that poor banker, the goblins at Gringotts are no followers of Ranrock.
They're after the locket. You said you discovered something in it.
Yes. I discovered an inscription. When I read it aloud, this map appeared. Clever enchantment. It's a map of Hogwarts, to be sure, but I do not know where it leads.
It leads to the library. The restricted section, to be precise, and a bit beyond. I see traces of magic there on the map.
I suspected you would see something.
Shall we go?
I appreciate your enthusiasm, and I'm eager to discover what we may find there as well. But if our experience at Gringotts, let alone what happened to Miriam, taught me anything, it's that the path we're on is terribly dangerous. I'd like you to work with Professor Hecat a bit before we continue.
But sir, how dangerous could the library be? Perhaps we're only after a book.
Perhaps we are only after a book, but we should be prepared for anything. Once you've honed your defensive magic further, come and see me. I'll let Professor Hecat know to expect you.
忘记要讲啥了。哦，我要讲他年纪轻轻啊，就会那个握，怎么讲？双手交叠放在肚子前，一个很老成的姿势。吼烧。他说这个所需等级3级哦，是我的这个等级是吧？诶，左上我已经7级啦。1分作业。他说我这个所需，这是什么？哦，我已经达到3了，但是必须学会生火咒，所以我要去这个。去找赫卡特教授。
Revelio.
I believe we have some matters to discuss.
这个巨大的龙类骸骨悬挂在黑魔法防御术教室上方，据说它是赫卡特教授带回来的战利品。当时他仅凭一人之力，就在1878年的偷猎者大劫案中击败了东威尔斯规模最大的偷猎者组织。
Revelio.
还有东西可以拿吗？
I'm here about the new spell you wanted to teach me, Professor.
金安安，
Professor Fig indicated a certain urgency to you completing your defensive magic assignments. As such, you are to learn Incendio, the fire-making spell, handy for lighting torches, burning away spider webs, and, when necessary, defending against those who would wish to do us harm.
Sounds versatile.
Quite. But before we get started, I'd like you to complete a few tasks. You may be surprised by some of them. Astonishing how much students don't think their professors know. When you're finished, come and see me. Then we shall begin working on Incendio. You know where to find me once you've finished.
好的，被逼着去解支
Seems
线。
crossed wands isn't as secret as it's believed to be.
对，这是我要去这里。没有开，呵呵。我可以这样子吧？这里比较近吧？
Revelio.
哦，骑士醉鬼马。按照某些学生间流传的说法，不管是在骑士醉鬼马、鹰面狮身兽、狮面龙尾羊或者鹰马之颈，当你成功获得任意一种骑兽的信任之后，对着四兽颈中的任意一处许愿，都必定愿望成真。好老舍哦！这个应该是鹰马。 这只是骑士醉鬼马，诶，这只才是鹰马吗？嗯，一个嘴巴张开，一个嘴巴闭着。
Thank goodness you really are
Lumos.
in one piece. I heard that troll was.
Revelio.
Can I help you?
Oh, 我在找这个葫芦
Glad you could make it.
葫芦叶。
Just over there.
Revelio. Lumos.
因为我忘了要怎么做了。
Levioso. Revelio. Sebastian told me to see you about a club.
If I coordinate duels for crossed wands, a dueling club of sorts. It's invitation only, so you must have really impressed Sebastian.
不被许可的组织，然后教授的任务的前置任务是这个啊？所以教授知道我是要来解这个任务吗？
I'm flattered to hear that. Sebastian's not a bad duelist either.
Imagine it's quite something to see the two of you duel.
How does cross wands work exactly?
You show up, I match you with other duelists, and whoever is still standing in the end wins. It's our way of determining the school's greatest duelist once and for all. And to liven things up, the winner is awarded a prize. Interest.
我有点不是感兴趣欸。
Don't really see the value in organized dueling. Senseless fighting, in my opinion.
It's not senseless at all. It requires teamwork, reflexes, and spellcasting. You might like.
你是城主顾吗？
You could duel with a partner if you like. Your first time, I'll pair you with Sebastian. Next time, you'll need to. So, care to step into the ring?
Get me in the ring.
Spectacular! Let the fireworks begin.
好戏上场。
We'll make you regret signing up.
新手回合，使用控制咒语突破黄色护盾。
Levioso! Lumos! Protego! Lumos!
Act like a winner. Expulso!
Levioso!
Confringo!
I could never duel like that.
Nice work. There's strong competition ahead, but keep this up.
继续努力，就有机会成为下一届的全校冠军。
The second duel is ready when you are.
随时可以开始。
Master spell combinations. Come and see me. Again, congratulations on your first crossed one. Hope to see you back here again.
他说两场哎，赢得2场。
Hello, Lucan. Is the next...
Why, yes it is. I've got ready for another round.
I'm ready. Let's do it.
Brilliant.
Let's do it.
Are you dueling with a partner?
Yes, Natty.
Then let's get to it.
Ready to get thrashed?
Apologies in advance.
为什么他们3个人？为什么2打3？不公平吧？使用强力咒语。这样。速前。
Protego! Levioso!
Come on!
Stupefy!
Protego! Act like a winner.
你看，黄色是什么？黄色，
Protego!
没知道，我都乱按。
There goes my wager. Protego! Stupefy!
那个左那个反击那一招不太会。
Don't shy away
压着吗？哦，压着就好了。请你吃箱子。还有连击哦。
I gave it my all.
You did it! The other duelists have already taken notice of you. You'd better keep practicing if you want a chance at winning. I'll let you know when we're ready. The next round is for all the gobstones, so to speak. You could have gone a bit easier on me.
他说什么？
Perhaps I should stick to potions.
跟什么？这个咒语，你在哪？地图上定位。
Hello, Lucan. May I use the training dummy?
Of course. Ready to have a try now?
That would be wonderful.
Be sure to cast all your spells before the dummy. If you need to stop practicing before you finish...
Accio.
Good one!
Levioso.
Nicely done!
Levioso.
Next time, perhaps!
Huh?
Keep trying.
Levioso. Accio.
That's it! I'd say that's enough practice.
Thank you, Lucan. Assignment's all finished.
I trust Mr. Brattleby was able to accommodate you and that you found success in your endeavors.
I finished all of the tasks you gave me, Professor Hecat.
Glad to hear it. Then you should be ready to learn Incendio.
Should be, Professor.
Yes. I'm sorry to say, I visited enough careless colleagues at St. Mungo's to assure you that fire is a fickle servant. Your spellcasting has impressed me thus far, but please maintain focus. I would rather we not end today's lesson with your robes aflame. Let us begin. And remember, focus on the proper wand movement. Concentrate and keep your wand steady.
看错啦，以前都只有叉叉而已。 这样过吗？有欸。它突然中间来一个框框。
Good work.
实用。
Revelio.
Ah, there you are.
Hello, sir. You'll be pleased to know that I worked on my defensive magic with Professor Heckard.
So I hear. She tells me you've taken rather well to your new wand. You must continue to work with her and your other professors to improve your skills. That said, I don't wish to postpone our visit to the library any longer. So, shall we proceed?
Fig, I have work for you. Come.
Headmaster, I'm with a student and my schedule
Your schedule will wait indefinitely, as will your student. I would think that after all the trouble you caused me with Osric, you'd be eager to make amends. My office, 5 minutes.
That man is exasperating. Unfortunately, our trip to the restricted
我可以自己去啊。
bit longer.
But, Professor...
We have no choice. It would be unwise to provoke our illustrious headmaster further. I shall find you when I've completed whatever toils I must endure.
我可以自己去，教授，我可以自己去。 它这全部叠在一起，我怎么知道哪个呼噜页比较近？小说好像是翻呼噜网。
If only a new student were to help me with my sad predicament.
Revelio. Sebastian, there you are.
Not many students have Victor Rookwood's attention.
I've never even met him. Perhaps he mistook me for another student.
If you say so. So, why were you looking for me?
I need to find something for Professor Fig, but it's in the restricted section of the library.
He can't get it himself?
He was called away by Black at the last moment. I suppose I could wait to get a note from him, but...
You want to show some initiative.
Precisely. You mentioned being clever enough not to get caught in the restricted section.
And I am.
What will happen if we're caught in the restricted section?
Detention? Aside from wanton destruction of
留校察看
nothing more than telling on the likes of us.
What will happen if we're caught in the restricted section?
Detention, no doubt. But a word of caution or two will help. For one, avoid Peeves, the poltergeist. Aside from wanton destruction of property, he loves nothing more than telling on the likes of us.
How concerned should I be about the librarian?
Madam Scribner doesn't take kindly to clandestine activities taking place amongst her precious books, so do all that you can to avoid her. She and I have had our entanglements.
爱恨纠葛。
You may not be so lucky.
你跟他有过爱恨纠葛，你跟他有过爱恨纠葛。
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll meet you later.
好吧，我的记忆中图书馆员都是大叔或大妈，所以他们是有学生去兼职吗？
And those annoying prefects would love nothing more than to rat on us to Scribner, so don't let them see us. Understood?
I can be sneaky. Let's go.
他的那个手势。
There's a spell you should know. The disillusionment charm. Good for getting places you're not supposed to be. Cast it and you'll appear as little more than a trick of the light, just as long as you keep your distance and stay quiet.
You mean I'll actually be able to turn invisible?
Something like that. It's not as foolproof as a cloak, but those are expensive. And spells are free.
我想要捡那张书页。在哪？在哪？开始框框。有，我这次有看到框框了。可是 ，OK， 所以要常常来这里换。我按到了这个。
must remain unseen.
潜行任务了是吧？附近的敌人将感知并调查。
Revelio.
Still here. Quick, behind the bookcase.
对啊，图书馆员是这位耶，年纪看起来有点年长。走到书柜后面。
You told me the librarian would be gone by now.
I said usually, but it'll still be all right. Do you see her desk behind me? The key is in the drawer of that desk. Now, here's what we're going to do. I'll create a distraction to draw her away. You focus on getting the key. I'll meet you outside of the restricted section.
Wait, why do we need a key? Isn't there a spell for this?
Alohomora. That's how I always used to get in. But the librarian twigged that I knew the spell and cast an anti-Alohomora charm on the lock. So now it's just this key. But don't worry. I said I'd get you in, and I always keep my word. Trust me.
他看得到哦。发出了这么大的动静。
Is that you, Peeves?
他怎么还不转头？
Good gracious, what a mess!
怎么了？怎么了？发生了什么事？我也想看啊！我也想看哎。
Better I knew it hurt someone. Out with you!
捏。我拿到钥匙了吗？哦。
Is someone there? Is that you, Peeves?
等一下再看。
That wasn't so difficult after all. Now to find that book.
Oh, that one's charmed to look more useful than it is. It's fooled me twice. Never judge a tome by its cover, I say.
所以这本书是什么？我看到有书在飞耶。所以这本书是什么？我想看啊。被骗了。被骗了是什么意思？
Revelio.
原来这里有箱子啊，外面有一个。在未被发现的情况下，
Ghost, don't let her see you.
Revelio.
“这可以打吗？”
Revelio.
Wander in the restricted section at this hour.
要从哪里开始？不要从头。
Revelio.
“我想去捡这个箱子，哎，不让我去捡。”诶。
Revelio.
Oh, that one's charmed to look more useful than it is. It's fooled me twice. Never judge a tome by its cover, I say. Ghost, don't let her see you.
If you're a mortal, you best turn back. Must we encounter students at all hours of the day and night?
卡墙啊！还可以放弃任务哦。
I'll be quieter than a jobberknob.
Revelio.
Ghost, don't let her see you.
Revelio.
Should be in the clear. There's no need for us to be skulking about.
Revelio.
这里有一只手哎。
So what is it you've been looking for?
I'm looking for a cure to help my twin sister, Anne, so that she can return to Hogwarts. Because Merlin knows everyone else has given up.
Why do you think you'll find a cure in the restricted section? There's the Hogwarts matron.
最好尽量并开这些书籍，因为并不是因为他们习惯跳来跳去，而是因为记载在里面的内容都是胡说八道，一点教育意义都没有。的确应该要避开。
No, we've tried everyone from Nurse Blaney to St. Mungo's. But I can
Revelio.
research on my own. No need to concern yourself with that right now. Let's focus on what you're after. Which is what, precisely?
I'll know it when I see it.
You're being awfully cryptic.
不能跑。 这个要怎么解开啊
Lumos.
Lumos.
Accio.
Silent as a grave.
Protego. Levioso.
这个可以烧一下吗？
Incendio.
这到底要怎么开啊？
Protego. Revelio.
We must remain unseen.
Revelio.
Levioso.
Revelio. Revelio.
Who have we here?
完了，
Sebastian Solo and his new little
原来你是皮皮鬼哦！
exploring where they shouldn't be. Naughty, naughty, you'll get caughty.
Peeves, don't
I'm going to tell, I'm going to tell, I'm going to tell.
为什么抓他啊？
Oh, blasted Peeves! I've got to stop him, or at least get to the librarian with a good excuse for all of this.
Wait, I don't want you getting into trouble for me.
I have a way with the faculty when it comes to disciplinary matters. Besides, I like having friends who are in my debt. Now go. Good luck in your search. Now, where's that damned poltergeist got to?
I know just the spell to repair this armor. Reparo. Revelio. Of course, traces of ancient magic. It must be. That's it.
啊？
Revelio. Where might this lead? Reparo. Lumos. Accio. Levioso. Ah, I need to wake up that rune over there.
唤醒。 随便乱按的。
Revelio.
要打架了吗？哦！哇哇！太强了吧！
Not surprising. Guards at the ready. Accio. Revelio.
还有哪里？哦。 成功攻击或受到伤害来累积。收集它们将会极大的填充你的古代魔法机，并恢复少量生命值。刚刚左边不是还有个敌人吗？什么时候不见的？
Accio. Protego. Stupefy. Accio. Stupefy. Accio. Protego. Levioso. Stupefy.
Ah, suo. Nice.
This must be the way forward, but to where? Revelio. Revelio. Nearly there. Best keep my wits about me. Revelio.
Hmm? 我不是有那个吗？累积了那个蓝蓝的那个。
Accio. Protego. Levioso.
太多吃了吧？
Stupefy. Protego. Stupefy. Stupefy. Accio. Levioso.
Levioso. Revelio.
It is a book after all.
我已经忘了为什么要拿这本书了。书会自己这叫什么？消失、消隐。下雨喽！这就是魔法。
You wanted to see me? Headmistress Fitzgerald, Professor Rackham.
Miss Isadora Morganach, welcome.
Professor Rookwood, Professor Bakar.
We understand that you are adjusting well to life at Hogwarts.
I am.
Glad. Especially in light of your unusual situation, starting as a 5th year.
As it happens, I was also admitted to Hogwarts as a 5th year. I've never heard of another like us.
Miss Morganach, when we spoke yesterday after class, you asked about the beautiful swirls you saw years ago when we visited your hamlet.
I recognized you all immediately. I cannot thank you enough for what you did.
We were glad to help.
And yes, I did see swirls of magic everywhere that day. My father insists it was my imagination running wild, but it was certainly real to me.
It was not your imagination.
Percival, Professor Rackham can see them too. But we've never known of another who could.
I don't understand. What are they?
The whispers or traces that appear when a particular form of ancient magic is wielded.
Ancient magic?
Few are capable of wielding it. Hogwarts itself is a stronghold of ancient magic.
So if I can see traces of ancient magic, does that mean I can wield it too?
With the proper training.
But let us not get ahead of ourselves, Miss Morganach.
Before I can train you to wield such magic, you must first master all that Hogwarts has to offer.
A magic this powerful can do great harm in the wrong hands. It must be wielded by a select few. As such, we ask that you not speak to anyone about what we have discussed here today.
Sebastian.
Snape!
Sneaking in the restricted section again! I had thought we were through with this mischief. Clearly detentions are insufficient. I'm afraid I must take this to the headmaster.
But that being said, Peeves informs me that you didn't come alone tonight. If someone has coerced you, I would have you tell me.
如果你被绑架，就眨眨眼。
You're a bright boy. Don't waste this.
There was nobody else. I came alone.
Oh, Sebastian. What will your uncle say?
哇，他自己一个人扛下了一切。哎，我都忘记用那个吼吼烧了。
Revenue.
哎，这不能捡吗？我的装备栏已满。哦，外观它有外观 ，OK， 它有外观。原来外观在这里设定。诶，好可爱哦！对啊，我就想着我这个哦，从这里设定贴胶带，带一下这个好了。我要怎么卖？传奇，但是卖掉是不是就没有那个外观？这其实还不错，这就比较无聊。初始这个应该可以卖掉吧？咦？哦，这是我刚刚那个锁住的，因为我的。装备满了，原来是安内哦。 可以从这里。可惜我之前应该用那个裤装。诶？原来是这样子啊！那还不错哎。哦。所以我要怎么卖掉？所以我要怎么把它卖掉？等一下，啊？摧毁。哦，可以这样子。然后去那个火米村卖吗？
Revelio. Accio. Revelio.
这到底怎么开啊？
Levioso.
Please, come in. Let me know if you need help finding anything.
找你卖吗？还真的哎。OK。 传统校袍，0块钱。
If I haven't said it before, it's a pleasure doing business with you. I suspect you have a sharp eye for fashion. Be sure to stop by whenever you're about.
为什么是上锁的？哦，10等我看到了。整理一下背包，这吧？诶，为什么只有这个可以买？刚刚那个呢？什么意思？
I suspect you have a sharp eye for fashion. Be sure.
这个我想要卖掉啊！卸下。OK， 有点复杂。这样。
Whenever you're about.
应该是我穿戴了就不能卖吧？对。 卖掉的话，我还有这个外观吗？
I suspect you have a sharp eye for fashion. Be sure. Whenever you're about.
You cannot be serious. Goblins working with Rookwood makes no sense.
It is rather unorthodox, to say the least.
Unorthodox? It's inconceivable. It's... Ah, Fig. You have a visitor. I'll see what I can find out.
Sir, I was able to search the restricted section while you were with Professor Black. It was a book we were after.
What? That's... Wait. You accessed the restricted section? But how? Thinking on it, perhaps it's best you spare me the details.
Fair enough. In fact, the book was below the restricted section as it appeared on the map.
I want to hear everything. First, let's have a look. Oh dear. Some of these pages seem to be missing. It appears someone has got to the book before us. Still, I will need time to study what remains. Perhaps we can still salvage something useful, though it may take some time. I wonder why it was here, below Hogwarts.
I think I know, sir. I saw 2 more memories where I found the book.
Another pensive. Godric's heart.
The man we saw before, Percival Rackham, was a professor here. The first memory showed him and 3 other professors using ancient magic to restore a hamlet from a drought.
Miriam was right. And the second memory?
They were talking to a student who started as a 5th year, like I did. She could see traces of magic too.
Why those memories? Perhaps this book will explain. Now I'll have to take it with me to London. The headmaster has insisted that I speak directly to the minister about George's death.
What will you tell them about Mr. Osric's death?
I don't know how much I dare say. George tried to convince the ministry about Ranrock, but to no avail. My instinct is to follow the path we are on for the moment and keep the details to ourselves until we know more.
I understand. I'll see what I can learn about the missing pages while you're gone.
Good. Don't neglect your studies. Your wand work is improving by the day. But you'll want to pay attention in herbology and potions. There's more to magic than spellcasting.
Plenty to keep me occupied while you're gone.
You've done exceptionally well. I look forward to seeing all that you've accomplished when I return. Oh, and don't neglect your friends. You may be surprised by how much you can learn from them as well.
Revelio!
Meet me in Lower Hogsfield as soon as possible. I would like to talk to you about Rookwood and Harlow, and it might be best to do so outside of the castle.
Professor Fig and Weasley have asked that I teach you an additional defensive spell. Please complete the assignments I have given you, and then proceed to see me in my classroom.
它是离霍格华兹最近的小村庄，出于对教导他们所有人之学校的敬意，居民们决定将其命名为霍格米村。然而，大约在同一时间，上霍格米村的村民也选择依据火米村以霍格米村命名，于是便产生了令人不快的妥协。两个村庄都在他们的名字各加上一个限定词。
Revelio. Accio. Levioso. Incendio. Accio. Revelio. Incendio. Revelio. Revelio.
这是海格的家吗？海格的家前面都种了一堆南瓜。这里进来欸。刚刚外面有蓝蓝的。
Revelio.
即便居住着体型巨大也无妨，看起来就像海格的家。刚刚有个蓝蓝的呢。
Revelio. Lumos. Incendio. This could prove dangerous if I'm not careful.
我就是想要听听看。
Revelio. Wonder who lives here.
It is good to see you, my friend.
Hello, Natty. How are you? I hope you've recovered from our rather eventful trip to Hogsmeade.
I am well, but I have been worried about you, my friend.
I'm all right at the moment.
We did not speak.
They want something that Professor Fig and I found at Gringotts.
When were you at Gringotts?
Just before we came to Hogwarts. In fact, it's why I was late to the sorting ceremony. A portkey brought us there after the dragon attacked our carriage.
What on earth?
There's one more thing. It's a bit odd, if I'm honest. Professor Fig says I have a rare connection to a powerful form of ancient magic.
Is that the magic you used fighting the trolls in Hogsmeade?
I think so. I'm still learning, but I can see I know that's a lot to absorb.
It is. And I will have more questions. For now, it is safe to say that Rookwood and Harlow are a threat to both of us, to all of us. Which is why I wanted to speak to you. I realized something that day in Hogsmeade. You displayed such courage fighting that troll. Both of you have inspired me to take a stand of my own.
What sort of?
Men like Rookwood and Harlow are the reason my mother and I left Matabeleland. I am not going to sit by and watch them destroy my new home.
Rookwood and Harlow are a dangerous pair on their own, and the fact that they're working with Ranrock, well...
All the more reason they must be stopped. Rumor has it that Theophilus Harlow runs Rookwood's state. Taking him down would cripple Rookwood.
That may be true, but shouldn't Officer Singh...
I spoke with her. She was polite, but I overheard some of Rookwood's lot talking about a massive poaching operation that Harlow... I was thinking that we could investigate a bit.
All right, but how?
I am going to watch and listen, find out precisely what... In the meantime, remember, I am here if you need me.
Thank you, Natty.
Be on your guard.
Revelio.
I beg your pardon. How dare you threaten me?
What's going on here?
I never thought Ranrock's loyalists would go this far.
Pardon me, is everything all right?
Hardly. I've just lost my business and almost my life. You'd best look elsewhere. I never thought it'd come to this. Be on your guard. Ranrock and his loyalists will spare no one.
They attacked you?
Oh, Ranrock has no patience for goblins who won't join him. When I said as much, they turned on me. Struck me till I nearly passed out. Took my carts, my...
Has Ranrock's lot ever attacked you like this before?
They've been taunting and threatening me for a while. Things have taken a much darker turn of late. Ranrock assumed that all goblins would agree to follow him, but he was wrong. Many of us would like a diplomatic end to the discord with wizard kind.
You mentioned that your paintings were taken. Are you a painter?
I am. It's my calling, though most would think it an unusual path for a goblin. Most of my family work in metal, or associated with Gringotts. I'd wager my finest brush that Ranrock's lot have no appreciation for any of my work, and it'll be tossed aside for kindling. Without my carts and my livelihood, who knows?
I'm sorry this happened to you. I shall certainly keep an eye out for your carts.
That is very kind of you, but I think they took them to their camp southwest of here. I did enchant the carts to return to me if I ever lost them, however. Slim though the chances may be. It was nice meeting you. I wish it had been under better circumstances.
Revelio! Arn, about your carts.
Oh, yes. Still missing, unfortunately.
那等级1是什么意思啊？我不是已经
But Mummy,
Archie,
Accio.
I'm not going to argue. I've told you repeatedly not to stray far from home, especially
Incendio.
outside your little
Levioso.
我不是已经
they're beautiful. These horses.
超过等级1了吗？
That's enough. I'm too tired for your stories today.
After what Ranrock did to that goblin banker at Gringotts,
Now, why don't you do some more drawings for me? Hmm?
Very well, Mummy.
Hello, sir. What do you say?
Hello, I'm Jalal Semi, and this is...
Any whispers going about the town?
A goblin called Pergit is causing a bit of a stink. It would be nice if someone would do something, which means he's free to do it.
Can you tell me a bit about yourself?
Oh, let's see. Well, in fact, I'll give you the... My prices are low enough already.
What do you have for sale?
My ingredients are all local to this area.
What do you have for sale?
I hope to see you again sometime.
Hello, Mr. Semi.
What can I...
What do you have for sale?
I'll have no trouble selling this. Thank you. Hope to see you again sometime.
Protego!
它卖掉还是有欸，不影响。卖掉还是有那个外观。他说这个可以增加装备格数。栏位我很需要。
Revelio.
They must have come this way. Think!
I've no idea who it is you think I might have seen. I've been busy with my research. I do not have time to...
Victor Rookwood don't give a doxy's nip back your time. Oi! Speak of the devil. Mr. Rookwood would like a word with you.
A student? You can't be serious.
Enough out of you.
Leave her alone.
Stand aside!
I see you. This is a fast way to get... Oh, now, this is
I'll watch the light go out of your eyes. Get over here, you insolent! We can take out this box on you.
I'm not going anywhere with you.
You can't over my dead body!
Lumos.
You're going to regret that.
Levioso.
That's the best you can do.
Levioso. Incendio.
在时间内完成决斗。
I've never been accosted in such a manner, and so close to Hogwarts.
Are you all right?
I am, Care to tell me why two
Ashwinders?
Victor Rookwood's thieves and extortion.
It's a long story, but thank you for your help.
Best get moving on my research before the...
You mentioned someone named Priya.
Yes, my wife. She's the one who piqued my interest in Merlin. Gave me a book when we were students at Hogwarts. Typical hard-working Hufflepuff. Brilliant potioning. She's a travelling vendor. Here's what's going on.
You're a researcher?
Nora Tread.
I thought that Merlin and the tales about King Arthur's court were a myth.
Mere myth. You're lucky Sir Cadogan didn't hear you. Chatters on endlessly about his connection to Merlin from his portrait at Hogwarts. Merlin attended Hogwarts, you know, and I'm studying some curious
Fixtures?
These vine-covered pillars, dozens of them all around the area.
哦，就是那个
I've taken to calling them the Trials of Merlin. I believe he created them as a diversion for his fellow Slytherins. He was terribly fond of puzzles and enigmas.
I can see why you're so interested in Merlin. I'd be keen to know more about the trials.
Well then, I'll let you in on a little secret. No one has yet managed to figure out how they work. but I believe I have just
请
unlocked
告诉我。
I suspect that Mallowsweet is an important component in getting the trials to work.
当锦葵
Versatile herb. Merlin repeatedly mentioned it in his writings. I had just arrived to test my... You see, each swirl in Merlin's writing has a symbol in the center. That started me thinking, what if...
The Mallowsweet is meant to be placed at the center of the symbols.
Precisely. Would you care to do the honors? We can see what comes of our little hypothesis. I brought a trunk chock full of Mallowsweet with me. It's just over there by my tent.
哦，放在这里是不是？
This trunk.
Yes, take plenty, even if you already have some.
我有不少了。
I have the Mallowsweet.
Lovely. Now, notice the vines on these pillars here, as well as a stone swell on the ground. Each trial has these features. Place the Mallowsweet on the swell, and we'll see what happens.
哦，我以为他在说那个三角形，正三角形、倒三角形的那个。
Did you see that? The vines disappeared.
What should I do now?
This is uncharted territory. I am curious.
Incendio!
Merlin's beard!
The flames make the pyre sink.
Curious. The pyres are back where they started.
Incendio!
就这样。
How beautiful! What a day! I can hardly believe it.
I take it we can call that a success?
We can indeed. However, I now have even more questions. How does it work? I must review my notes. I may have missed something.
Are all of the trials like this one?
Oh, not precisely. Well, I think each has those telltale vines and the swirl on the ground. You should feel free to solve them as you come across them. I believe I have what I need to continue my research. My guess is that each will also require Mallowsweet, which you can find in Hogsmeade should you need more. I really must be off. Such a pleasure to meet you. And do be careful out here. Now, I've got what I needed. I shall return to the safety of my notes and books.
Accio!
那个可以抓吗？看不过来。哦。 我要游过去这里吧，但我不能在水里啊。
Accio! Potato!
哦，它还有冷却，我现在才发现。
Incendio! Levioso! Accio!
它卡住了，它 卡住了。嗯，什么东西
Protego，
哎，哪里？棉草泥怪。我浪费了我的那个魔力。诶，所以我刚刚没有悬浮成功哦。宝贝。
Revelio。
不能捡啊！
Revelio。 Incendio。
这也太坚固了吧！
Accio。 Levioso。
If you hit my wares, I'm afraid I still don't have my card.
Revelio.
I don't like flying on a broom.
Mm, 这么简单。
Revelio.
I hate to see a creature get put down like that.
Is she growing Punja's onion again? Revelio.
这好帅哦！这是在外面吗？那个可以采集的。 草莓是我的最爱，味道很甜，难怪麻瓜会对它们如此爱不释手。你栽培出来的品质都很好。
Revelio.
哦，从这里采是吧？香锦葵叶，谁在偷喝东西？
Revelio.
Never thought I'd witness Sebastian lose a duel.
Woohoo!
Revelio.
Good morning, Professor Garlick. How wonderful it is to see you again, Lenora dear.
Oh, here. You'll need these for today's class. A little treat for your auntie.
Ah, hello. Class, please welcome the newest rose in our garden. We do look forward to growing together. How thrilling it is to have everyone back together again. This year will be filled with enchantment and excitement, but the most important thing cultivated in herbology is knowledge. The prudent herbologist is no more afraid of the venomous tentacula than the bouncing bulb. Now then, today we will be acquainting ourselves with the mellifluous tuber.
美丽的嗓音。
Accio. Let's see if we can't make our fibrous friends a bit more comfortable, shall we? First, let's protect our ears. Now, everyone, grip their mandrake by the tendrils and give it a firm tug.
准备好。 没有拍到刚刚那个。不是，怎么没有在塞耳塞之前先把步骤讲好？塞了耳塞怎么还听得到？
Envelop the root like a warm, dirty blanket, putting the mandrake right at ease. Reparo! I'm very sorry about that. Yours was a bit mature, I'm afraid. All right then, off you go. Splendid work, everyone. Now for our next task, we'll be planting dittany at our potting tables. You can all get started. I need to have a brief word with our new student.
I wonder if hippogriffs like knockoffs.
Yes, Professor.
Firstly, well done with your mandrake. They can be rather difficult to get a grasp of.
I'll say. Nearly went deaf.
Well, yes. Of course, the cry of a mature mandragora can be fatal, so remember to keep those ears protected. Now, as I mentioned, next we'll be planting dittany. Let us find you some seeds.
I already have some, Professor. Picked them up in Hogsmeade.
You visited the Magic Neep. Wonderful. I've arranged for you to have your own potting table here in the classroom. Wasn't easy to spare one on such late notice.
Let's see how to balance my star thistle arrangement. Niffler's fancy or roses?
Dittany's restorative properties make it a vital ingredient in the Wiggenweld potion, as you all should know from Professor Sharp's class.
10分钟。
Well done! Once it can be harvested, Now, what say we branch out? You'll find that some plants are better suited to uses outside of a cauldron. The cabbages do get testy without something to chew. Fortunately, I have a...
Yes, Professor.
They're in the other greenhouse. It's just at the end of the footbridge leading out of this room. Your classmate, Mr. Come back and see me when you're finished. Oh, and mind your finger.
Hello. Saw you on your way to Hogsmeade the other day. Nice to meet you. I'm Leander. I'll be showing you the Chinese chomping... Nice work in Defense Against the Dark Arts, by the way.
Excuse me?
Your duel with Sebastian. And he's good. Thinks he's really good.
Revelio.
I slaughtered him. It was brilliant.
Oh. Well, thank you.
I nearly put Sebastian in his place myself. I mean, I would have, if Hecate hadn't stopped me.
Didn't she stop that dragon skull from crushing you?
Typical Slytherin trick, dropping a dragon skull on someone during a fight. We Gryffindors fight with honor. And, Ravenclaws too. At least you did. Here we are, home of the Chinese chomping cabbage. Go on, grab a few of those cabbages. Just mind your fingers. I almost lost a thumb once. Now, see that dummy? Just toss the cabbages at it, and they'll do the rest.
Revelio.
Look at that. They'll chomp on anything they can get their mouths on. Mum planted some in her garden last year to keep the gnomes out. Did save her the de-gnoming, but they left her honking daffodils in tatters. Vicious little bastards, aren't they? My kind of plants. Not like stupid boobachu. Not saying you can't go it alone, but... Well, imagine that wasn't...
Trust me, Leander. I was imagining it the entire time.
You were? I mean, of course, your, dogweed and deathcap has more of them, if you're keen. Other plants too. Ones your parents wouldn't plant in the... You get the idea. Anyway, Take your time. I'll see you back in class.
Revelio. Accio. Levioso. Lumos. Revelio.
That helpful reminder as to why we should always... Dragonhide gloves. I shall end our lesson.
The best time to plant a seed is last season.
Protego!
The second best time is now.
I tended to the Chinese chomping cat.
Remarkable plants, aren't they? I hope they weren't too much trouble. Oh, don't see any bite marks or missing And good, as you do seem to be quite green.
Magical plants have so much to offer. I'm eager to learn more.
Well, I suppose that's everything. Do come by for a chat sometime. I so enjoy checking in with my new students.
Those mandrakes are really relishing their new pot. Me my damned hearing.
Would never allow that. It would make him look completely incompetent, which he is.
Revelio.
I saw all of that on Professor Sharp's desk. I bet he knows more than he's letting on about the Goblin Rebellion.
Potions is one of the most challenging and hazardous subjects taught at this school. As fifth years, you will be required to reach new heights of both discipline and intellect. You will begin this term by brewing a Wigan-Weld potion. Mr. Takar, can you tell us why this particular potion might come in handy?
Yes, Professor Sharp. The Wigan-Weld potion can be used to sterilize and even heal a variety of injuries.
It can heal some injuries, but not all. Points for Ravenclaw. Before today's class is completed, each of you will have brewed a Wigan-Weld potion of your own. You never know when you might need it. Please begin. Use a strong, even motion when crushing your ingredients. Please be meticulous when adding powder to your potions. One errant sneeze could be disastrous. I see most of you have not forgotten how to stir. Not an easy potion to brew. Well done. And from what I hear of your recent exploits in Hogsmeade, you'd also do well to practice brewing the defensive Edurus potion. Professor Weasley had you acquire the recipe from...
Yes, sir.
Good. For the moment, you can find the ingredients you need in my office. But in the future, you'll be expected to provide your own ingredients. Some can be harvested from the plants you grow in your herbology class, and rarer ones. Others, however, may be harder to obtain, and will require you to be a bit more... Come and see me when you've finished brewing. And...
Revelio.
My parents considered keeping me home from school this year after the rumors of a goblin rebellion.
Did I hear Professor Sharp say that you have permission to go into his office?
He did say that. He wants me to get more ingredients to brew another potion.
Brilliant! You, my friend, have been presented with an extraordinary opportunity. I'm Gareth, by the way. Gareth Weasley. Bit of a prodigy with potions, if I do say so myself.
Pleasure to meet you. Wait, are you related to Professor Weasley?
She's my aunt. Keeps too close an eye on me for comfort. Ugh. But she can't be everywhere. Listen, anyone with a troll-sized brain can brew an Edurus potion. I'm working on something. I'm just missing one tiny last...
I suspect that's where I come in.
You're as clever as I'd hoped. I simply need a single Fwooper feather, as you'll already...
I don't know, Gareth. I don't want to get on Sharp's bad side.
You won't. Fwooper feathers aren't that valuable. Sharp won't even miss it.
Very well. I'll bring you a Fwooper feather.
Brilliant! Wait until you see what I'm brewing. Hurry back.
Your potion...
Revelio.
粉红色的欸。一只狗头哎。他在允许我之前，他在允许我进他办公室之前，我就进去过了。突然发现。
Revelio. Here's the Fwooper feather you wanted.
You should get back to brewing your Edurus potion.
Proficiency and potions are two things that cannot be rushed. Have patience and be thorough.
And now we add the mallow sweet, and... That's odd. What's happening? Wait, it's not supposed to... Ah!
Get it!
Gravity done! What happened?
Well done, Garrett.
爆炸啦
What now, Mr. Weasley?
Sorry, Professor.
That'll be points from Gryffindor. Again. Mr. Weasley did not do this on his own. His accomplice will answer.
哎呀，哎呀，这个为什么一直有一个对话框？
Professor Sharp must have learned a lot during his time as an Auror. I wish he talked about it more.
I was impressed that you were able to answer Professor Sharp's question.
Oh, thank you. That means a lot coming. And I've never seen anyone brew such a flawless...
I'm glad I was able to get it right the first.
You must simply have a knack for... Some students seem so confounded by potion. A fascinating language, by the way. Neither here nor there, really, but I am a self-taught speaker. Merlin's beard, good conversation is the enemy of free time. Speaking of stars, we'll be in astronomy together. You'll love it.
I brewed an Adura's potion.
I'm surprised you had the time. You seemed rather busy helping Mr. Weasley brew chaos.
I'm sorry, Professor. I was merely trying to help a friend.
Taking responsibility for one's actions does go a long way with me. I shall assume that you've learnt a lesson. As for the work you did today at your own cauldron, I will say you've done well. I confess I was skeptical given the advanced nature of this class.
I'm glad I was able to meet your expectations.
A rare occurrence. And you do well to, in addition to having a solid grasp of how to combine various, pay particular attention in herbology. The plants. Now, I recommend that you find a safe location in which to practice brewing. That'll be all.
Revelio.
I think each of us has had enough excitement for one day. Class is dismissed.
That was an interesting class.
I hope Sharp wasn't too disagreeable when you handed in your potion.
Professor Sharp was annoyed, but we sorted it out. No harm.
Cheers to that. He probably had a good chuckle after we left. Sharp may seem gruff, but I'd bet a few galleons. Best be off. Next time we talk, I promise.
Greetings. I understand you're quite the enterprising young Ravenclaw. Professor Fig tells me you found a long-lost book for him. I'd like to talk to you about it.
Revelio.
The portrait from the castle won't always have something
Another adventure, are we?
Revelio.
Good of you to come. My friend, Professor, he was vague as to details, but mentioned you're having tracked down a difficult-to-find book. I wondered if you'd be willing to do a little detective work.
Of course, Mr. Ollivander. Sounds most up my street.
Wonderful. You see, about a century ago, an heirloom applewood wand with a fairy wing core went missing from this very shop. My great-aunt suspected a student named Richard Jackdaw. He'd been serving as an assistant here and suddenly vanished.
Richard Jackdaw?
Like the bird. In fact, he was known to frequent the Hogwarts Owlery. We searched there, of course, but found no wand. We did find a series of statues similar to Jackdaw's. I'm certain they're a clue, but I cannot figure out where they lead. Jackdaw was last heard tittering about some pages with a map he'd stolen from Peeves. As you can imagine, the poltergeist was less than helpful.
Surely you could continue searching the owlery.
One would think. However, the headmaster does not take kindly to an old wand maker loitering about the place. Can't say I blame him. Also, I have perhaps been looking for too long. I feel a fresh set of eyes, and a bright mind like yours is sure to solve this riddle.
Is there anything special about the wand?
Oh, yes. It's terribly special. But not in the way you might think. It won't grant special powers to the caster, no. Nothing like that. But it will ease the hearts and minds of the Ollivanders to know of its return, and that power is immeasurable.
Why would the thief have taken the wand?
I must admit I have no idea. From what I can gather, he fancied himself an adventurer of sorts. Always looking for trouble. In fact, after he went missing, rumor had it his ghost was seen in Hogsmeade. Never heard much about him after that, but it seems as if his adventurous spirit may have got the better of him. Perhaps he thought that the wand had some special power simply because of its esteemed lineage. Astonishing how misunderstood the art of wand-making is.
I'll have a look for you. You've certainly given me plenty to go on.
Ah, you've brought hope to this old wand-maker's heart. Professor Fig was right. You are a remarkable student.
Revelio.
嗯，为什么不能点？
Revelio.
What are you up to now?
Revelio.
One cannot learn out in the world. Of course, it could be said that eating the house elf's quince pie whilst learning.
But she's certainly knowledgeable.
Children as condescending and ill-tempered as he is.
Revelio.
Wish someone would send me a love letter.
Lumos.
Sound bad when it happened.
I sent an anonymous howler to Duncan Hobhouse last year because he kept leaving his dirty clothes in the dormitory.
Revelio.
I've heard that
Having a pleasant...
Revelio.
it always smells of fresh parchment. Something smells of fresh.
它是一只老鼠要变茶杯，还是要茶杯要变老鼠？
Just when I think I've learned how to do
The Daedalian keys are back. Aren't they brilliant?
Revelio.
Oh dear, I shall get in trouble for this.
Incendio.
That was nothing. You should see the charm I've been working.
Revelio.
It's a relief to finally have an answer as to why that portrait was empty.
我还想要多开几个葫芦宴，但是好像没有走到我想走的地方。
Revelio.
哦有欸，我想要走到这个门，路上没有经过很多的葫芦宴。
I can't memorize things.
是哦，从这里出来的哦。他怎么关我走哪条路啊？这里不能上去吗？不可哎。
Revelio. Accio. Revelio. Accio. Revelio. Revelio. Accio. Revelio.
那里没有葫芦宴吗？
The statues Mr. Ollivander mentioned must be upstairs amongst the owls.
"黑莓，我取的名字就是黑莓。好多只黑莓哦。
I'm just here to help a friend. Now, where are those statues? Revelio. I recognize those handles. There's some empty perches. Could be the right size for jackdaws. Or statues of jackdaws. Accio. No statues here. Nothing.
要这么多个哦，还要4个，要凑6个是吗？
Revelio. Accio.
哦，它
Here's a welcome surprise.
里面就有，是不是？它在
I'd best keep looking.
这个就看到里面有东西。
Accio. Revelio.
我刚好看到书页，哎，这么高哦。
Accio. Revelio. I'll take that, thank you.
我刚刚有看到书页，上面有东西耶。我可以走上去。好哦。
Birds aren't afraid of heights. Perhaps I should look a bit higher. Accio.
呀，外面是极光还是什么？一个方块，很像隐形的什么建筑。
Do nicely. No statues here. Levioso.
那我要怎么？哦。
Nothing. I'd best keep looking. No statues here. Here's a welcome surprise. Nothing. Accio. I'd best keep looking.
哎，怎么掉下来了？
Accio. I'll take that, thank you. No statues here.
没了吧？
What's happening?
Could it be? Has someone solved my puzzle after all these years? Well done indeed. Good news. If you've got something to hide, you... Richard Jackdaw, at your service. Goodness, I'd forgotten about that wand. I assure you I don't have it on me. I'm almost certain I dropped it the moment I was beheaded in that cave. Oh, it was sheer folly to follow that map.
What map?
Ridiculous, really. Found it on some yellowed old pages
So, you stole a wand and then followed a map?
Odd to hear it all reduced to such absurdity, but yes.
I don't really. Ollivander does. It's the pages I'm after. Might...
Indeed. Say, here's an idea. Why don't you meet me at the edge?
I think I can guess how you died, but who did it to you?
I was having a look about when I suddenly sensed a refreshing breeze. Hence, if you do visit the cave, be prepared.
Why would you steal Mr. Oliver?
The family were always going on about how special it was, so I took it. Who could resist? I fully intended to return it once I learned it was only special for sentimental reasons.
How is it possible to...
I didn't steal the pages from his ghostly form. I merely found them in his wake of destruction. He's got a penchant for wrecking things. Books, bottles. I doubt he even noticed they were gone.
If that's the only way for me to get those...
If you don't mind the sight of my decapitated skeleton...
A map. It doesn't appear to be connected to the missing pages. Best hang on to it for now. Revelio.
Future champion coming through.
Hello, Lucan. I'd like to practice with the train.
Excellent idea.
That'd be brilliant.
Wonderful. I'll set things up. If you need to stop practicing before you finish all of them.
Accio. Incendio. Levioso.
Excellent form.
Accio. Incendio.
Good one.
Accio. Incendio. Levioso. Accio. Incendio.
That's it. Impressive wand work. I'd hate to face...
Thanks, Lucan.
Oh, stop. Don't make me... Seriously, well done. Train. Plus, you'll be even more formidable.
Hello, Lucan. Is the final...
Big match today. Ready for a shot at glory?
I certainly am.
Brilliant. Are you dealing with...
Yes, Natty.
Then let's get started.
We can make this a real victory.
That's the spirit.
为什么的2打4冠军赛回合？ 哦，它有对应，比如说黄色的圈圈就用黄色的破解，这样吗？应该是这样。
Confringo! Levioso! Stupefy!
Confringo!
Come on!
Incendio!
Potato! Accio!
Act like a winner! Confringo!
You're better than that!
Incendio!
Expelliarmus!
Accio! Lumos! Protego!
Stupefy!
Don't shy away now.
Incendio!
Arrest the momentum!
Accio! Levioso!
Find the one!
Incendio!
Fringo! There goes my way.
Lumos! Incendio!
Lumos.
Accio!
Fringo, that's all you've got?
Protego! Accio! Incendio! Levioso! Stupefy!
Some big hits that round.
What a victory! You've won the tournament!
I'm just pleased to have done as well as I did.
And we're pleased to have such a gracious champion. Now, to the victor goes the prize! And so it is my great honor to present you with this simple yet elegant token of supreme dueling accomplishment.
Thank you. It's been an honor.
You earned it. You are a duelist to be reckoned with. Now that we've definitively crowned the tournament winner, I suppose I should get back to my schoolwork. Wonder how my herbology plants are doing. I haven't tended them in ages.
对，你给了我什么？外衣，一件衣服。翻滚。
What are you doing out here?
Challenging you to a game of Summoner's Court. I think it's time you faced a real opponent. Summoner's Court isn't just a game. It's a battle.
I'm in. Let's do it.
Brilliant! Summoner's Court. The ever-changing game. Accio. Try to beat that.
Accio.
哎，他居然会抬。
You were a match for me. Accio. All in the wrist. Nothing to it.
Accio.
That was one for the ages. Wait, did I win? I won! We should have... Care to go again?
I'm game for another round.
Grand! You could use... Summoner's Court. The ever-changing game. Accio. Try to beat that.
Accio.
That was one for the ages. Accio. All in the wrist. Not bad. Not bad. Accio. Nothing to it.
Accio.
I'll let you have that one. Well done. You beat me. Bit of good luck.
Come now, Leander. There's no need for that.
Fine, you're good. But I'll let the others know you're good enough to keep...
The others?
I lost 7 matches in a row. The others who play Summoner's Court thought that if you couldn't beat me, you wouldn't be enough of a challenge.
Chin up, Leander. Keep practicing.
I suppose you're right. I'll let the...
Revelio. After what Ranrock did to that goblin banker at Gringotts, I shouldn't be surprised at what happened to Arn. Accio. Revelio. Accio. Revelio. Accio. Revelio. Accio. Revelio. Revelio.
这是一只龙的骨头诶，骸骨。
Accio. Revelio. I know what that means. Merlin trial. Accio. Revelio. Accio. Revelio. Accio. Revelio.
嗯，不是这样吗？
Levioso. Reparo.
啊？诶
Revelio.
不是，这个我还没解开啊。刚刚不是那样啊。哦，
Accio.
藏在这里。
That's that. Settled. Accio. Incendio.
嗯。
Revelio. Accio. Revelio.
他说要翻滚，
This looks
来吧，
intriguing.
翻滚一下。嗯。 算吗？我要翻滚呢。有吗？有吗？可以了吧？任务，还有一次。哎呦！ 有了，有了，有了。
Lumos.
哎，按错。
Accio. Incendio. Lumos.
是不是 Lumos 啊
Stupefy. Accio. Incendio. Levioso.
虾米虾
Accio. Revelio. Ugh.
那我可以去了，因为我本来想要去这个妖精营地去解决那个翻滚10次。好吧，来都来了，来都来了。等一下，这个洞穴是什么？悬空5秒。有吗？ 哦，这样子，那有5秒吗？哦，速速前之后要在一个悬空的，好，忘了。 这可以打掉吗
Incendio.
不行。这里有个什么巢穴哦？嗯？
Accio. Incendio. Levioso. Revelio. Revelio.
Very good. Stupefy. Accio. Levioso. Incendio.
没有掉东西哦。
I'm on the right track.
哦。
Revelio.
An encampment. This must be it.
We're close to a breakthrough.
Looks as if there's more than one way to enter.
Arn will regret not joining us. If he doesn't come round now, he'll be made even more of an example.
One of the best meals I've ever eaten.
Patricus Totalis.
哦，偷袭是这样子哦。
A Merlin trial. Revelio.
偷袭是这样啊。
Patricus Totalis.
You haven't had mushroom stew like what my mother used to make. Oh, like heads of lettuce.
掉下来了。 哦，好帅哦！哦，
Now to free Arn's cards.
太帅了吧
Revelio.
〜这什么东西？
Revelio. Incendio. Levioso. Accio.
那怎么用？
Revelio.
这是什么符号？我还没接啊！那个球球吗？
Revelio.
Quite an enchantment. The carts are returning to Arn.
Levioso. Accio.
你走啊！你挡路了，车子挡路了，他会跟着我是不是？来这里。
Revelio. Incendio. Accio. Levioso. Incendio. Accio.
那怎么办？这个箱子啊，他是要跟着他的车子吗？他的车子去哪？
Accio.
Accio. Revelio. Accio.
啊，我要上去的。好的。
Levioso.
这样吗？嗯。我再用我的头推。啊，那我可以上来了。哎、我以为要踩着那个箱子上来。
Revelio. Accio. Revelio. Accio. Incendio. Accio. Levioso. Accio. Levioso. Accio. Not so tricky after all.
对，这个箱子。
Revelio.
这箱子是可以干嘛
Incendio. Lumos. Levioso.
可以干嘛
Revelio.
要带回去吗？
Incendio.
呼呼呼！呼呼！
Incendio.
难怪他说刚刚说方法不止一种。
Levioso. Incendio.
到底要怎么办啊？这什么意思？这到底什么
Lumos. Accio.
Ooh. 可以摔坏吗？
Revelio. Accio.
这到底可以干嘛？
Levioso. Accio. Incendio.
If you're here for my wares, I'm afraid I
Revelio.
don't have my carts.
你的推车还没来。我不是
On, I have good news.
Oh.
Your carts are on their way back.
I don't know what to say. Ramrock's lot called me a fool for believing in the good.
I managed to free your carts fairly easily.
Oh, I'm glad you're all right. Oh, you know, perhaps my next piece will be a tribute to...
What a nice idea, On. I wish you luck with it.
Oh, I can't wait to get started. Thank you again for all you've done. All the best to you. Once my carts arrive, I'd be happy to show you my wares.
Hello, Mr. Semi.
What
do you have for sale?
I hope to see you again sometime.
Nice to see you, my young friend.
I hope you were able to take care of every...
Professor, I completed all of your most recent assignments.
Well done. Then you're ready to learn Expelliarmus. Pay close attention. The disarming charm may often be all you need to defeat the most powerful dark witches and wizards you might encounter. Spellcasting requires a focused mind and a steady wand.
我好想有看到那个框框哎，差点又要按错了。
Good work. The dummy is here if you wish to stay and practice.
假人在哪？我要练习。
Professor, do you have a moment?
I do. What is it?
I wondered, did you attend Hogwarts?
I did. I am a proud member of Ravenclaw House, like you. Why do you ask?
I was curious as to how Hogwarts has changed over the years.
I see. Well, the castle itself, as I'm sure you have surmised, is full of surprises. I dare say more than the staircases change around here. As for the students, well, they seem to get more capable every year. Although, we got up to just as much mischief in my day as you seem to now. I used to look the other way at all sorts of roguery when I was head girl. I can tell you, however, that I did once admonish a certain Phineas Nigella's Black for enjoying a sugar quill during a lecture.
I hadn't realized that you and Professor Black were, students here together.
Appearances can be deceiving. You see, I was once wounded by time itself.
因为时间而受伤。
Time itself? I never would have imagined such a thing.
Ah, well, it was the risk I took with my prior position. You may or may not have heard that I was an unspeakable at the Ministry for years.
An unspeakable? What does...
As you might suspect, I cannot speak about what we did. Suffice it to say, the job was not without its hazards. Now, I hope I've satisfied your curiosity for the moment.
You have. Thank you for speaking with me, Professor.
Keep up with your wand work. One must always be prepared for mischief, both inside and outside of the castle.
假人呢？不是说有练习假人哦，在这儿。
Expelliarmus! You seem to have the right end of the stick, but keep practicing. Expelliarmus may save your life.
Accio! Levioso! Incendio!
Resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
Revelio. Accio. Revelio. Let's see what's up your sleeve this time, Merlin. Accio. Levioso. Accio. Merlin himself would be proud. Accio. Levioso. Accio. Revelio. 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 Accio. Revelio.
I almost... I'm sure... Over here! My bite is my bark.
Accio. Levioso. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Accio. Levioso. Incendio.
Wow.
Accio. Revelio. Accio.
那掉下去会怎么样吗？哦。
Revelio.
Hogwarts. What was that?
What have you done?
Reducto!
Levioso.
Reducto!
Expelliarmus. Accio. Levioso. Incendio. Protego.
Avoiding our problems.
Accio. Levioso. Incendio. Expelliarmus.
Thinking in terms of good and evil merely indicates a limited in my opinion.
Revelio. Accio. Revelio.
It's been ages since I've found anything worth.
Revelio.
Here I am, as good as my word.
We meet again, Richard Jackdaw.
I suppose I shouldn't be surprised to see you. Only a Ravenclaw would travel this far in pursuit of knowledge.
Well said. Now, where do we go from here?
Follow me. I shall lead you as far as I can, but I fear I may remain a tad reluctant to revisit the scene of my demise. Keep your eyes open for a bird bath. When you find it, say intramuros. I think it's Latin. Or Greek. As you can imagine, I never paid much attention in school. Shall we?
Aside from the bird bath, anything else I should look for?
Indeed. A few landmarks, a stone bridge, a waterfall, and, if I recall, a lake. You'll see.
You've been very helpful. Thank you.
他刚刚说了啥？分心了，分心了。
Revelio.
Surprising how much of this is, rather unfortunately, coming back to me. Yes. You know, the closer we get, the more I'm remembering. Probably best I leave you to it. Simply stick to the path and keep a sharp eye out for that bird bath. Adieu.
Is that what? Expelliarmus. Accio. Leviosa. Incendio. Potato. Stupefy. Accio. Leviosa. Stupefy. Accio. Expelliarmus.
赤背女王。
Incendio.
哎，我死了，我没注意到哎，血条一下一瞬间就没了，那么痛。我打过的就不用再打，比你等级更高的人更难被打败。我现在13等是不是？哎，不是，那是13瓶魔药。我现在几等？13，还真的是13等。行吧，try 个几次。
Expelliarmus. Protego. Stupefy. Expelliarmus. Incendio. Stupefy. Stupefy. Stupefy.
还有
Protego. Stupefy. Expelliarmus. Accio. Levioso. Incendio.
Do now, but keep going.
Protego. Stupefy. Revelio.
这里好像不是要去的，它是那个另外一个王。
Incendio.
那应该也行吧？他叫我走另外一条路。
Revelio.
The waterfall. For a thief, Jackdaw's surprisingly as good as his word.
Over it. 好多个手指头。哦，还真有东西哦。 怎么强化啊？25。27。那个外观，每穿一次它就会动一次。它不能怎么讲存起来吗？就是我想要这个组合存起来，不要动，不要动我的外观。
Revelio.
胖胖球是什么？好可爱哦！右上角是什么？可以抓吗
Accio.
然后呢
Incendio.
烧不死。
Accio.
可以呢？是什么意思？
Protego. Revelio.
这不是很像天狼星的那个湖边吗？
Something oddly solemn about this place.
雄鹿
Creatures, stags.
雄鹿跟湖边，就是天狼星，差点被蛇吻的那一个。里面有什么东西吗？既然我们都发生什么？打那个吗？我不会丢这个耶，我忘记这种打水漂吗？我既然都遇到这个，就玩一下吧。
Revelio. What do you have in store for me this time? Accio. Levioso. Incendio. Revelio. Incendio.
不然我怎么烧不起来？快哦快哦，它好像有限时间。
Revelio.
还有哪里？哦。
Incendio. Revelio. Incendio. Revelio.
跑起来跑起来跑起来
Incendio. Revelio.
几个啊？别，还没。
Incendio.
再一次。3个而已吗
Revelio. Incendio. Revelio.
什么啊？那里一个，还有哪里？是4个吗？有点小晕了。1、2。什么啊？那里一个。
Revelio.
哦，那里一个。哎。在路太像了，在森林里很容易迷路。对啊，3个而已吗？好哦。
Incendio. That's that. Settled.
哇，那个很低耶，那个影格算影格吗？就是好像有点累格。把这里打完，我想要打那个蜘蛛，还是不用打？哎呦，好，回去。
Revelio. There it is, just as Jackdaw described. Intramuros.
Aren't you a little far from home?
Ranrock knew you'd eventually lead us to whatever it is you're hiding.
Protego! Oh, Expelliarmus!
No! When are you going to give up?
Duty one.
Get accustomed to that!
Accio!
That was unimpressive.
Expelliarmus! Protego! Incendio! Accio! Leviosa! No risk those loyalists will report back to Ranrock now. Let's see where Jackdaw has led me. Revelio.
我们把这个留到明天好了，留到下一次。我觉得想要休息一下了，4个小时了，可以了。好，感谢收看，我们下次见，晚安，晚安。